will we see a current account surplus in Q4 of FY24, which is the quarter gone by? Now, obviously, this is important because we've seen the current account deficits hit historic highs in the last few years. From there to hit a current account surplus is tremendous. I was looking at notes from Nomura as well as Citi and Morgan Stanley which speak about this. Now, why could this be happening? One, they say that Q1 could see a current account surplus of about 4.5% of GDP. It will not last. FY25 will again have a current account deficit. And by the way, for a growth economy like India, it is better to have current account deficit as opposed to current account surplus. So that is a given. So we as an economy need to be a current account deficit country for growth to be strong and investments to happen. But we will not have the worrying current account deficit numbers that we've had in the past. And typically, a very high current account deficit leads to pressure on external balances and the rupee, etc., which has a spiral effect on macros per se. Now, if the current account deficit is manageable, so whether we are at a surplus or a mild current account deficit, as long as it is manageable, it is great news for the macro. There is no external pressure or undue pressure on the rupee over and above what normally exists because of inflation. And this is a big positive. Now, brokerages are saying, why is this happening? Because it's a seasonal improvement. One, two, the inflows from remittances are also very strong, and IT exports have been very strong as well. All of these augur well for FY25 too. So you would have a current account surplus in Q4 FY24. You have a reasonable current account deficit in FY25, and this points to very strong macro tailwinds for India on this aspect, which only augur well even for equity investing. So that is where the equity angle comes into play.